Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Heinz Gaming coming at you with another Battlefield 3 commentary, and in this video I'm going to be showing you something that I thought was incredibly interesting, incredibly kind of weird to think about. We all know that the Caspian Border Tower is indestructible, alright? Very obviously indestructible, but I would like to show you guys something that I noticed a few days ago when I was actually doing my long shot video with that 977 meter headshot. Basically, when you are looking at a building from far away, two things happen. The textures decrease, obviously, and number two, you can see these outlines where if you were to destroy the walls, the building would collapse. Or just basically stuff that you can destroy. If you notice that when you destroy parts of the building, it kind of breaks off into a predetermined kind of way. It's not dynamic, it's almost predetermined. So if you notice here, if I were to put C4 on that piece of wall right there, only this section would break off. This would stay intact, this would stay intact, this would, like, it's almost like a puzzle piece. And basically that's just the way the building destructs. If we're gonna take a look over here, you see that all of this is destructible. More of these puzzle pieces, so to speak, just kind of breaks in the buildings that you can basically see. Right here's a big one. Here. Move on over to these buildings over here. You can see that all this is destructible here. As you see, this is destructible right here. These cracks right here. These cracks. See, if I were to blow up here, I'll show you right now. I want you guys to look at these two cracks right here. If I can hit the gas station, which I should be able to. Okay, there's one shot. Now notice these two sections are going to fall off. This is going to stay intact when I actually hit the goddamn thing. Okay, that hit. Gonna reload here. And just so you know, I'm not a crack shot. Those long shots that I took tens, if not 20 tries to even get a hit, and the headshots are even worse than that. Okay, you see here, you see how it kind of cracked on that fault line right there? That is how the buildings are destructed. See, same thing over here. This is a piece, this is a piece. All can be destructed by an explosion. That is what I'm trying to say. Okay? Basically, it's that predetermined destruction. Okay? So, I'm going to cut this clip right here, and I'm going to take a look at the Caspian Border Tower, which I'm standing on right now, and I'm going to give you guys a look from various points around the map to show you what I saw last night. Be right back. Alright, so here I am at the US deployment, nothing fancy, but take a look at this. These cracks are in the tower. Wow. Check that out. Boom. Crack. 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 Cracks up here. Right here. Cracks. And got some more cracks. A teammate. And no cracks up here, but there are cracks down here. Not as visible as it is on the RU base, which I'm going to show you right now. Alright, so we're back here at the RU base, and here is another view. Check this out. Giant crack right there. Giant crack right there. Giant crack right there. Another giant crack, and then this right here, this whole area right here, is a giant crack. Check that out. Boom, 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 crack, 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 crack. Now, after hearing that, you might think I'm addicted to cocaine, but I am not. I am actually kind of thinking that the Caspian Border Tower might eventually be destructible because it already kind of has what it needs to be destructible. I mean, check that out. You saw what I was talking about earlier when I was talking about how the other buildings kind of destroy themselves along those little crack lines right there, and that's exactly what you're seeing with that. So I can't really see that. Can't really see any buildings over there. But yeah, so that's kind of my I don't know what the word is. My theory on the Caspian Border Tower. If you guys have any, comments or anything you want to talk about in the comment section, go ahead and leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. So anyway, this is Heinz Gaming signing off.